We invented the language. Now, my wife says she perfected the language. Is that true? Okay, because my wife's from Ohio. She is, she is. Yeah, good thing about that. Green card, yay! Jennifer, her name is, by the way. She's from Ohio. She's tall. 5'9". Pretty, blonde. Yeah. Where was that? Oh, how do you pronounce it? Mature. When is your husband most mature? Is it in bed, out of bed, or in his head? In bed, out of bed, or in his head? It's a different language, isn't it? We say vitamin, we say tomato, you say tomato. We say herb, you say, where did the H go? We say aluminium, you say aluminum. Aluminum. How'd you say it? Aluminum. Aluminium. Yeah. Can you give me a teeny little bit more? Also, what else? Oh, we drive on the proper side of the road. But no, do you know why we drive on the proper side of the road? Or we see the left. China drives on the left. Japan drives on the left. Britain drives on the left. Why? Because they're all old nations, old sword-fair nations. So most people draw your sword with your right hand, so you always pass on the left so you can strike or defend yourself. If you pass on the right, you'll be backhand and you couldn't defend or strike properly. Everybody, See? And then my wife said when I told that story, it doesn't matter because here in America we have guns, honey. My wife's as smart as that man there at the end, so yeah, she's lovely. So where were we? Number 7, in bed, out of bed. Number 8, multiple choice. What movie title best describes your marriage so far? What movie title best describes your marriage so far? Is it Love Story, The Good, The Bad, and the Ugly, or Gone with the Wind? And you know what? I'm going to throw an extra one in there for the couple at the end, Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay. Everybody good? Okay, number 9. How is last night for you? How is last night for you? Was it the 4th of July? Fireworks and explosives? Was it Thanksgiving? Thankful for anything? Or was it Memorial Day, honoring the dead? How was it last night for you? 4th of July, Thanksgiving, or Memorial Day? Okay. What best describes your husband? This is number 10. What best describes your husband is he steps out the shower. What best describes your husband as he steps out the shower? Is he a stretched limousine? Is he a Ford dump truck? Or is he a little pink Volkswagen with 2 little flat tires? Some of you are visualizing now, aren't you? Number 11. Whoopi has never been the same again since we did it where? Whoopi has never been the same again since we did it where? Okay. No videotaping, please. Okay. No questions. Do you remember? Okay. Number 12. I'll help you in a minute. If you've missed a couple, I'll help you in a minute. Don't worry. If you have had a parrot in the bedroom, are you still writing? I gave you options. If you had a parrot in the bedroom, what one? When I say parrot, I mean like caw, not parr. Last week, everybody thought I said pirate. Parrot, caw. If you had a parrot in the bedroom, what one word, phrase, or noise would it learn to repeat? What one word, phrase, or noise would it learn to repeat? Okay, let's stop now, that noise. That's good. That was weird before. Maybe it was a parrot. Things keep moving above me. It's scary. Okay. Number 13. If your husband was stranded in a desert island and one person showed up, who would he want it to be? A missionary or a hooker? A missionary or a hooker? Missionary. Okay. Last question is a throwaway question, and I'm going to talk to the audience for a few minutes. What's your husband's favorite condiment? What is your husband's? Sorry. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yes. Okay. Everybody here. Wait there. Everybody on stage. I need you to listen very carefully. Still no talking, no conferring, no communication. I do need you to tilt your chairs around a turn number 10 degrees. 10 degrees only towards the audience. Okay. Audience, you now are involved. You are the judges, and you're now the judges. If they get a point right, you're going to give them applause like this. Ladies, you're going to keep the scores top right, okay? And if they get it wrong, you're going to make a buzzing noise like this. Brilliant. Okay. Now, turn your back to the back of the chair so you don't fall off, okay? Here we go. Good luck. This is Rachel and Jack. And the first question is on a scale of 1 to 10. Rate your first kiss and describe it.
10. We just came back from our first date, and he was making fun of me and made a Facebook post about something, and I was trying to get him to take it off. And so I was leaning over him to try and delete it, and he kissed me.
Ooh, try to delete something off a keyboard. How 2000. Jack?
I said 10 too. What she said?
No, you need to read down what you've written.
I said it was mucho, wonderful, and romantic.
It's a match. Rachel, it's a point. Okay, Sharon?
10 and wonderful.
Okay, perfect. Straight to the point. Craig?
10 and great.
It's another match. Give them points. Give them points. Jackie?
I said 10 and sweet, but I don't really remember.
10 and sweet. Okay. You can make it up, Jackie. We love you. Phil?
10 and wet.
Hey, Jackie. He remembers. That's a point, Jackie. Top right. Give yourself a point. Where and when did you meet? Rachel?
We met in 2010 in his quad mate's room at college, and he was a nice guy, but I didn't like him like that right away.
Okay. Now you like him like that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay, Jack?
I said 2010 in my quad mate's dorm room.
That's a match. Point, Rachel. Sharon?
Okay, this is a hard one. Okay, we met, he's 7 years older than I am, and families went to the same church. And so his mom was working in the nursery when I was born and came in. And so we met in the nursery when I was born in 66.
Oh, my goodness. That's beautiful.
1966 nursery.
It was meant to be. Oh, you changed your diapers together.
This I remember.
Wait for the microphone, Jackie. Okay.
This I remember. It was 1960, and my husband was in a 12-foot hole stealing shrubs. He was digging.
He was stealing
Shrubbery.
shrubbery.
For his parents' home. There was, in the beginning of the development, there was a really nice landscaping, and they needed landscaping for the house, so Phil was out in a hole digging.
So he was stealing bushes and...
Yes. Actually, I think it was a big blue spruce tree that's still planted in front of their home today.
Right, okay. Phil? And by the way, do you remember his last name is Justice?
Jackie's house, 1960. Oh, it's great.
And what made you steal?
I wasn't stealing. I found them.
He found them, Jackie. He found them. He's a character. Is that a point you gave them? You gave him a point, yeah? You haven't seen Ugly, so you've seen my wife's.
Nothing.
Nothing ugly about her. He wrote down. Wow. Wow. Well done. Rachel?
My angry face.
Your angry face. So that's no point. Good answer, Jack. There we go. You haven't seen Ugly till you've seen my wife's.
Family.
Yeah. And you said?
I said, I couldn't think of anything. I thought my trash. And
You're trash. So no match there.
no.
Is your family ugly?
No, and they're not trash either.
I wasn't going to ask that. So that's no points. I would give you a point for that being funny, but you haven't seen Ugly till you've seen my wife's.
Feet.
What did you write down in front of it, though?
Blue feet.
Blue feet? Why does she have blue feet?
You told me to write a color.
A color?
That's because I don't understand you.
Oh. You're so from New York, aren't you? And you said?
Feet.
Feet. You haven't seen Ugly till you've seen my husband's?
Neck beard.
Neck beard. Till you've seen my husband's?
Neck beard.
Neck beard. Yay. Till you've seen my husband's?
Feet.
Feet. Oh, you didn't write down family. You're such a nice person. Your husband's horrible. Till you've seen my husband's?
Feet.
Feet. Till you've seen my husband's?
Temper.
Temper. Ooh. Ooh, no you didn't, Phil.
Can I say ass on the stage here?
No, you can't say that word.
But.
You're giving him a point for that? I can't believe that. Okay. What is your wife's most annoying habit?
Gets upset too easily.
Gets upset too easily. Okay, Jack. Rachel?
My insecurity, and I get upset about it.
It's a point. What's your wife's most annoying?